guys? None here, and today we back on some Faded Villain. Now 288 ended kind of spicy. Old girl from that new world or whatever. She's about to be slaughtered. Guchange saves her, and then now we're back on the hero gimmick. I don't know the last time he played the hero gimmick. Was it on the Demonic Empress? Yeah, I think so. Like the last son of but the Demonic Empress technically wasn't like a daughter of luck. I mean, she kind of was, but because like this girl for sure is a daughter of luck. But yeah, because the 10 domains are the Heavenly Deer Maiden. That was just coercion, and then the other daughter of luck, we just killed her. So that wasn't really. Yeah. Well, anyway, I missed the hero gimmick. I miss, Savior Change swoops in. Young miss, you were in danger. Time for a real hero like me to save you. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so I'm kind of excited to see how far he'll push it and how much she will go to trust him. So yeah, let's just hop right in. Oh, she do not trust this nigga. Immediately ran away, bro. You know what? That's good self-preservation tactics, bro. Any person that look like Guchange, just run away, bro. It's not gonna work, but still, run away. Get away from me. Ah. Yeah, Hmm? Oh no, not him healing her. See, the healing spells always get him. Oh my god, he's healing my wounds. He can't be a bad guy, girl. Someone can heal your wounds and be evil, bro. Come on. No. What? One thing about Guchange, he always says he's not a kind person, but he says it in a way where it's like he's being humble, right? But he's telling the truth, because like truly good people don't flaunt that they're good. So be like, oh, you're such a nice person. You're like the nice person knows. Oh, I'm not that nice. I just do what I gotta do, or I just do what everyone would do. It's like the humble gimmick, but they're truly a nice person. He does the same thing, but it's actually true. Like he's absolutely not a good person, but he still says it in a way where you think he's a good person doing the humble gimmick. Nah, bro. Oh well, give me a little bit. I'll be back. All right, we back. May not count as a kind person, but I'm not usually there. I just happened to pass by and see them put me. I succeeded to put over, decided to just say, looking at. You you aren't going to kill me? Why would I do that after going through? Why would I do that after going through the effort to save you? You're quite heavily injured, so you won't be able to run far either. If you stick to run away all by yourself, that can assure you you will likely end up as food for the beast. Then can you help me get out of here? Girl, actually, you know what? In her position, in your position, I mean, in her position, anyone willing to save you, hey, fuck it. Can you help me get out of here for free? You better give me a map back to your crib, back to that new world. It's so funny. He didn't even answer a question. Can you help me get out of here? So what's your name? Yes or no, nigga? Yes or no? Answer. A King. Dang, the full government name, girl. she gonna stop that Hey King. She gonna say the full government name. I see, A King. That's what a nice name. I can help you escape, but how? See, I knew it. How would I benefit? We don't know each other, and you should know it isn't nice to ask for help for others without repaying your head. Is this how you trick kids, bro? You don't know each other, and you should know it isn't nice to ask others for help without repaying your debts, right? Nah, why she blushing? Chill, bruh. Chill. We don't mean it like that, bruh. Chill, chill, chill. Chill. Chill, chill, chill. Yeah, she was about to say something heinous, bro. No. Exactly. We just need a map of your new world. That's it. Just a map of your world, bruh. Yep. She's like, huh? How do you know about that? What's the symbol? Wait, he's planting trees? Not to mention, I've seen many others like you too. I was just curious about you. But since you don't seem willing, I'll simply treat this as a chanting card to add us. Okay, this is smart. He didn't threaten to kill her for not saying anything, and he did mention that he saw a lot of other people just like her. Whether it's true or not, that at least perceptually lowers her value, because she's not unique anymore. Because if she's the only one that can tell him about her world, and he wants that information, then she becomes extremely valuable. But if there's a lot of people that can say it, then like the only thing that she has an advantage of over them is that she met him first. So if she says no, and then he goes to someone else, then like she can get no, she can't get any benefits from him. Because it's one thing. Because like the thing is, if you're like, alright, since you won't tell me, I'll kill you. Then like the info she's gonna tell you after that, it might be a lie. Just because now it's under coercion and threat, she probably won't actually generally help you. But if you're just like, you know, like if you don't want to tell me, that's cool. He just gonna leave. We won't give you no more problems. He just gonna go. Now it's like, okay. Like this is now they think you're more of a genuine person. Wait. Even though you tell me you're a kind person, my instinct tell me you're a compassionate person. In bed, baby. Oh, is that so? How? Even though you look unassuming and gentlemanly, like someone who isn't familiar with killing others, based on the strength of that servant of yours, if you had wished to harm me, you would have killed me immediately rather than we. Exactly. That's the thing. If you like, that's what happens when because he didn't threaten. Or didn't say, oh, who do you want to tell me? Bet. I'll kill you. Oh, is that also why you used Hada? To kind of, But all Hada was doing was just carrying a tree. Like, is that what got you, girl? he carried the tree? This fake ass smile is annoying, bro. You are quite clever, aren't you? And she does need a backer, too. Why is Ada beefing with his third prince, bro? Actually, you know what? Ada is just made out of his like demonic essence, right? His demonic blood essence, so he can act a little childish. Think she just learned his name? Interesting. And this girl is. He's always using Zonir for everything, bro. I'm only helping her because he reminded me of Zonir. Oh, I'm only attacking him because he was looking at Zonir. Oh, so I'm only doing this because of Zonir. They're like, oh, he's so compassionate. He cares so much about his family. Oh, no, she's a cover. She's just a cover, bro. Surely you don't mind me doing that, right? Second prince? Of course I don't mind. She's the lucky one for being able to catch that message alive. She said, phew. Yup. Because the thing is, if someone didn't have young Change status, they wouldn't be able to she wouldn't be safe. My prince, there's been a report about the disappearance of a couple geniuses from the Gen. What? I see. I think she figured out it's probably her people. Who would dare to do something like this to us? If I get my hands on them, and she's like, fuck. Did Freya send something or Feyu? It's dangerous to survive inside the hunting ground. It's only normal for some mishaps to happen. If a few of the monsters in the hunting grounds teamed up together against them based on how low the cultivations were, it's only natural for accidental deaths to have happened. Oh, I see. I see. So it's better to say. Oh wait, did we kill him? Wait. Was it these guys? Fuck. Was it these guys, bro? Shit. Oh fuck. It was, yeah, because I remember seeing them. Oh, I didn't even know we killed them, bro. Fuck. I'm just like, wait, why is this so awkward? Oh, so Feyu probably realized. Because like, there's no point investigating. Because if the investigation leads to Guchange, what will y'all do? go beat his ass. Y'all not doing that. Yeah. Yeah, they said who would dare do something like this to us? If I get my hands on them, I'll. And then she's sweating, and then Guchangi, because like usually Guchangi has like a retort or like a something to say when like a situation arises. But this is one of the very few times he just staying completely silent, just tapping on her head. She seems guilty. He's just kind of minding his business, acting like it has nothing to do with him. Because like usually he'll say something like, "Oh, the geniuses died. What happened?" Like, "Oh, send some people." Just like some perfunctory statement or yada yada. But yeah, and then here you probably caught on. She's like, "Wait, did he do something?" Because like, if he did, then she's like, "Okay, like it's just an accident. Let's not look into it." Yeah, they clearly know what happened, so why? Oh my god. Yeah, if your status is high enough, it's like the risk reward becomes way different. Because like if a person that quote unquote don't matter kills somebody, you're like, yo, you can't just murder people. What the hell? Get out of here. But if an extremely like useful person that like makes tons of achievements that benefit society, if someone like that kills somebody, you're just kind of like, damn, like if we keep him around, he's gonna keep making achievements that help everybody. So just like, do we really want to lock someone like this up? Because we lose out if like we lose out if they get locked up. So just like fuck. So yeah, that's just the unjust nature of society. They didn't know what happened, so why? Oh, I wonder if he did that on purpose just to kind of show his power or his influence, because that does happen a lot. And I guess you meant thank you. Girl, please. Oh my god. Another one's a victim. Another one's a victim. Another one's a victim, bro. Is that his name? Didn't you already know? You didn't know your Master Changi's name until now? You tell me more about him? I know he's a kind person. And kind person? He said he's not a kind person. Girl, you gotta trust that man, bro. I know he's a kind person and I owe him a lot too. A kind person. Honestly, for those of high social statuses like the young master, we can't just use a regular yardstick for good and bad people to much their work. As for the stories about them, it will take more than a few days for you to hear them all. There's only one thing you have to remember. One thing. Regardless of social status or cultivation. Regardless of social status or cultivation, young master Changi stands leagues above everyone else. In the upper realm, as long as you mention that you're with the young master, then regardless if it's the primordial sex or the mortal Dao sex, no one will dare to cause problems. Yeah, that's one thing I do like about this series is that like they managed to make like Gu Chang'e being this strong like work within the verse. Like you would think that either the series will become very stale or like power creeping becomes too enormous, but that's why I like the emphasis on politics. That a lot of it is trying to either use politics to gain either certain allies, certain magical treasures, certain territory, stuff like that. So it's not just like fighting. Definitely is how he solves a lot, but it's not everything. So him just being at his cultivation level isn't like it won't just solve all his problems. Like in this current arc alone, he can't just like kill his way to like get what he wants. Like that's not how it works. He still gotta like politic his way through the Dayu dynasty, make sure they fuck with him, and then with the Yin Prince, the absolute Yin dynasty, make sure they fuck with him, and then also try to get a way to contact the New World, that that New World. So it's like it's cool that the series still manages to function well despite him being as influential and powerful as he is. He's the strongest in the world. Is he? He's damn near close. He's the strongest in the. He's the strongest in this world. Yeah, she's like, God damn, Astro Gold. He's Astro Gold. No wonder those people started investigating what happened, despite knowing that he killed those geniuses and released me from my restrictions from the start. There seems to be a kind of strength to this young master. Trying to get that, can I fathom? Would it be easier for me to find my father if I wanted to make use of my... Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. If you want to find your dad, Gu Chang'e, yeah. He said, brother Ada. Oh my god, bro. Don't kill me, son. Don't kill me, son. Nah, you gotta warm up to Ada, bro. Now, Ada already knows you want to steal his job. That's the thing. He know you got ulterior motives, bro. It's over. It doesn't matter. Losing face in front of Guchanki doesn't matter. Like, people can't face too much because at the end of the day, you're not attacking him. You're never gonna be an enemy with him. So you might like making a connection with him will gain you way more than like you trying to like be equals or stand strong in front of him. Like there's no point. Save face when you're going against the Dayu dynasty because y'all are relatively similar. So you don't want to make it look like you're weaker than them. Because if people have to pick between you and them, you want them picking you. But with Gu Chang'e, bruh, no one's picking you over Gu Chang'e, bruh. So you. Gu Woody knows how to grovel, bruh. This is a good server. This someone that's gonna live a long time. It's all thanks to you, my lord. So what about the stuff I told you to investigate? My lord, you are right. There seems to be a stable crack in space at the border of the... It seems the Dynasty has found quite a number of secrets and all that's been in that realm. Ooh! That's genius. Yep. Because it's like you need as much chaos as possible to move freely. Because the more people are getting involved, the less people pay attention to you specifically. So if you want to do something in secret, it's easier to move. Because if you're the only one making a move, then obviously people's gonna pay attention to you. But if 100 people are making a move, as long as you do it right, it's very hard to tell what you're doing. Yes, my lord. Ultimately, master is still the most devious. I've learned something familiar once again. That's right, my lord. The fourth young miss of the Twelver family has been demanding to see you the past few days. Uh-oh. Tweeted know something? Go, Chang'e. Give me back my sister. Give me back my sister. I don't have your sister. What? Why would I have your sister? What? Huh? No. He said, "Why don't I understand what you're saying?" He loves that line, bro. Why am I not understanding what you're saying? What do you mean by this? Why am I not understanding you? Head ass. That's what my mother was. She also says she knows you're the. Where's the evidence? You're the mastermind behind all this. Show me the evidence. Show me the evidence. I'm the mastermind. Randomly guessing. Just let her holler in her quarters about that they have used for her. You've done. Twin? What's poppin'? What is poppin'? You have done what in 20 days. Here's the quasi-sovereign mystic weapon from the 9 Great Mountains. The JB, they're not yours. Make sure you continue doing well and put in an effort. Dang! Just by killing a few scrubs and harassing a few low tiers, this man got a quasi-sovereign mystic weapon. Back in his 10 domains or whatever, he would not have gone this. Yep. Look at the Katao, bro. He said, "Thank you, my lord. I pledge my loyalty to the ends of the earth. After my very death, I'll serve you all my heart. You're damaging my floorboard scram, or are you waiting for me to invite you to dinner?" His best here is a natural. I painted for the facts. Oh, new fit. The new fit kind of nice. My lord, you say you're looking for me? Let's take my leave first. He's calling her Miss A King. All this was prepared by me. Oh my goodness, girl. This is just a casual dinner, bro. Relax. Said no one's ever treated me this well. It's just dinner. Oh my god, bro. There's only us two here, so there's no need to be nervous. Let's have a casual conversation. Yes. In that world of ours, everyone uses the sword. The sword spirit manifests for every child from the moment they are born. Oh, interesting. And thus, since ancient days, sword spirits have been classified into different levels, such as heaven, earth, and divine spirits. Those who have immense talents. Heaven, earth, and divine spirits. See, this is spirit level, but we didn't really. Anyway, the reason why I have a spirit level sword spirit is likely because my father rules. Which one did he fail to send at his set? Earth Sword Immortal is that weird? Dang, really? It seems these Earth Sword Immortals you talk about. Are they just quasi sovereign? There's no way, right? These Earth Sword Immortals you talk about are equivalent to those of the quasi sovereign realm who have yet to achieve true immortality. What's we out here trying to deal with quasi immortal realms, bro. Talk about quasi sovereign. All right. That's 29. Just gonna hop into 90. Are you full now? I didn't expect you to have such a healthy appetite. Dang, she really crushed those plates, bro. We'll definitely repay you for this favor you have shown me. Dang, girl, wipe your mouth. All these crumbs. Wonderful would it be if everyone in this world were as kind as you? Are you celebrating a little too early? Oh yeah, he also just realized that everybody, like everyone, is basically at the quasi sovereign realm. So he can literally just slaughter all of them. Like they're all extremely weak. Yeah, like if the upper ceiling of power is just quasi sovereign, there's no need to fear that world. So is he just gonna kill her? Golly. There's nothing else. There's nothing. I was saying it's getting late. Shouldn't you be going to bed now, Miss Aiken? It seems you've used the sword since you were young, so I was thinking of taking you to make a new sword of your own tomorrow. How about that? It seems you've used the sword since you're thinking of taking you to make a new sword of your own tomorrow. How about that? Making a sword? Did we do that before? We usually just steal all our swords, right? You can't do that, motherfucker. I already owe you so much. You can possibly ask me more. It's nothing. Even so, I can't trust you like this. My mother once told me that I can't always keep taking this one. It's fine. I know quite a lot of factions have been gathering around the border. Are they going to invade my world? I think so. Is the faction supporting you not planning to join now? They aren't interested. Yep, he said he ain't lying. Is the faction supporting you not planning to join them? They aren't interested. But I'm interested. They aren't though. The group family don't give a fuck. I do though. I'm interested. So what are you planning to do next? That's wonderful. If you were to join them, I wouldn't know how to deal with having to face you. Yeah. I may need to return home. My mother must be very worried about my safety, and I need to draw my calm myself. Stop this invasion. I'm thinking that like if Guchange goes to help, everyone will recognize him, right? And then like he really can't get away with joining this realm and killing the important upper sect people to defend. I don't want to say outsiders, but you could say outsiders. It's hard for him. Like his social prestige would take a blow. So he would have to send people who work for him that's able to do it in his stead, but they might not be as powerful as they need to be in order to make it work. Can I ask for your help in fighting my father? I'm afraid I can't repay. I'm afraid I can't repay all of the things you've given me. I keep crying. Actually, have you considered the possibility that you'll be able to resolve this family? I have a plan in mind. Do you wish to listen to my suggestion? Investigate this thoroughly. Find out what exactly exposed information to the public. You never know. Goody. Goody. Exactly. See? That's what you need, as many secret cards as possible, bruh. Because then people, it's so hard to guess what you're capable of if people don't know. You'll probably be the one who leaks this information to everyone else. You shouldn't have known that this crack this place. Took me to Rosario, who was on the border. It must have been him. Dear brother, you cannot be hasted into the world. Order, but I don't have enough time left. You must wait for the entire army to gather here. Do you actually go back? Then should I take my leave now? I've been away from. There's something for you to keep. That's the sovereign weapon. Golly, good Chonga always makes it to spoil his hoes, bro. They're high price. They're high price. People dedicate their entire lives to this cultivation shit. Don't get one sovereign weapon, and all she gotta do is just be one of Kuchange's hoes, bro. And then boom, sovereign weapon. That's crazy. The kiss mark is the lady who's always following you around your wife. One of them. That this man, bro. All these people going to attack my homeland. Rather than invade your homeland, they're going there to refine their skills. An invasion that took all of our strength to defend against is nothing but a mere practice routine for them. Then, my lord, I presume you've already gotten used to it all. Then Then, my lord, I presume you've already gotten used to it all. That's why I told you to think my words through carefully. To collaborate with the powerful individuals of my world, work with you, and destroy all those who. To collaborate with the powerful individuals of my world, work with you, and destroy all those who lead in my homeland. Can I really do that with my strength alone? Yeah, because I was thinking, okay, so he wants to kill them behind the scenes because there's nothing, honestly, there's nothing he loses for crippling powerful forces. You know what I'm saying? Crippling the top tiers of powerful forces will only help you because that's less competition. So if he can do it behind the scenes, like he gets her and the people backing her, because her prestige is very high. She's the daughter of that extremely talented sword immortal. So with her prestige, she can gather a lot of people. If Guchang get backing them, if they can cripple all these forces, they don't gotta wipe them out, just cripple them, and then be good. Just like the G family, they're crippled as hell. They used to be powerful. Obviously not Gu family tier, but still quite powerful. And Clan was decently powerful too, but after last arc, they're crippled. Now they're quite easy to like invade or manage and stuff like that. So the calamity draws near only through collaboration with each other. At least it's better than simply doing nothing. That's someone's fighting down there. Seems like the young master of the Demon God Palace. The insane Demon God. Limitless sword. Dang, is he just punching them swords? You really think you're as good as Guchangi? I dare you to. Damn. Guchangi is the standard. My god. Even though I've never seen this ship of yours before, there's still no way they can break through my demonic god body. You sure? I'll just cut you with my sword a couple more times until it does. Fire! Swordsman usually got decent lines. Those lines, they're standard, but I was enjoying them. One slides don't work, I will do 10 more. How does he know? How does he know the Shusek sword art? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, the Shusek isn't he the one that was it him? Wait, remember the Shusek, the guy that almost became an immortal died. Is that him? Cause I didn't quite remember when they were given his story. When he tried to ascend. And failed. Wow, yeah, that could be him. That's actually cool. He has the sword spirit on him, so he must be at the right of the shoes. He probably came here immediately in order to pass through the crack. I have to help him out a little. Yeah, it's like, hey, we not fighting Guchang here, bruh. Girl, he got too many obs, bruh. Yo, she wants to spy on him. Why don't you join our entourage instead? Nah, we won't be safer with you, bruh. That is true. He did reject her every single time, and that's why I also fuck with Guchangi too. He's not the type that just blindly follows every girl that exists like some of these other cultivation MCs. Any girl that's even slightly attractive, bro, they just lose their heads. That's not that he dislike you, but there's just no reason to get involved. Stand aside. All right, calm chaps, calm chaps. All right, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. I am, even though we heard about the plan that he wants that girl to do a king. Um, I'm curious how she will pull it off, and I wonder if he's gonna attack the Dayu dynasty as well, like the Dayu dynasty entourage, because Wuchangge. I wonder what his goal is. No, no, yeah, he wants to refine the realm. I remember he wants to refine the realm. Ooh, damn, fuck, that's vicious. That's vicious. Hey, King, bro, you don't even know that this guy you're talking to wants to refine your realm. That's crazy. But yeah, and I mentioned how he most likely probably wants to cripple uh the other forces. So I want to see how that works because he can't really show his face when he's attacking the other forces. So it has to be like him helping from the shadows, or like him isolating people, then killing them in like his like demonic domains and stuff. But yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious, and also want to see if he ends up copying any of the techniques of like the shoe sect or whatever, the sword spirit techniques. And I wonder if he did give that girl the sword, a king. He mentioned it, um, and it probably did happen off screen. What else? And I want to see what forces joined in this invasion. If there's going to be any forces we're aware of, because I know this is probably the forces around the Dayu dynasty, but he did mention hit the faction back in him, which is probably the Gu clan, and they're far as fuck. So um, I'm not sure if there's going to be anyone else that we know of that's going to pull up. Like, definitely, I mean, Kong. I wonder if the imprint probably like the fact that Donkey mentioned going solo. I feel like it's just gonna stick with just him. But I'm trying to see if A King might be connected to Zhao Yao. Nah, she shouldn't be. She shouldn't be. And it's funny. He also didn't answer her when she asked him to find her dad. You trying to get funny as hell. He funny as hell. But yeah, I want to see also the look of the world. That world we gonna refine. I want to see the look of it, how it looks, um, the atmosphere and all that good stuff. But yeah, if they're all quasi sovereign and that's it, yeah, easy pickings, bro. Easy pickings. Yeah. Alright, that'd be it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe to support the channel. Also check out the Patreon too. Links in the description down below. If you already access to more videos like this one, you'll get access to my Twitch bots as well. Again, links in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Peace.